Yes, I know. Hi, I'm Maureen Tara Nelson, and it is Friday Facebook Live. So thanks for tuning in because today's going to be really fast. We did get a lot of great questions, though, so I'm going to answer them all. And there are a couple things that we would like to talk about. Please, please, please vote for us. And we will love you. Thank you. Okay, so again, maybe you could see on your end when people tune in, because we have this crazy thing. I just have to say it really fast, okay? We don't know what we're doing, but every time now I'm doing Facebook Live from my desktop computer, it will not show who's on. And I have to see who's on so I can say hi. So if you're on, because I could see the number, people coming on, and you won't see that unless we're already friends. But maybe you could just read them, Glenda? Oh, we better take off my annoying voice. I have to tell you, you guys are all so amazing who tune in every week, because I tried to watch someone's Facebook Live video this morning, just, to be nice. And it is about my industry, okay? So that's why I figured it'll be really super interesting. Oh my God. Oh, you guys are so nice to me. You really, really are. And that's all I can say. I don't know if you could read between those lines or not, but so hopefully, well, not hopefully, but again, I know these pink hair extensions, they have been in since the beginning of October, and they will be in for the beauty ball on Monday. Can't wait. If you didn't get your tickets yet, get your tickets to the Long Island Beauty Ball. We're going to have gifts and prizes and lots of great stuff. So definitely stop by our booth, MTN Matchmaking. Do you have it now, Linda?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so who?
I'm not seeing it
though. Oh, okay. Okay, so yes, I see it here.
You do?
Yes. So, all right, thanks everyone for tuning in. And there's like so many changes going on with Facebook and Instagram and all the business owners out there. I'm sure you're noticing it as well. It's really weird. Really, really weird. But anyway, all right, so we're going to keep this up here. Ooh, we don't want to hear my voice again. That is annoying. Very annoying. So I don't want to make the people feel bad. I did my extensions, but it's like really, like right now I feel like pulling them out of my head. But I have to keep them for Monday. And Glenda got them too. Come on, Glenda, come say hi. It's a Glenda girl. Ruth is on her way in, but Ruth hates Facebook Live. Jerry hates Facebook Live. Hi, this Glenda girl. So you're going to see all of us as well as Suzanne. For those of you who have known about MTN Matchmaking for the past 13 years, you will remember Suzanne is one of our superstars, but as a young lady, she has moved on in the world of her own industry, which is soil testing in Manhattan, which you are very proud of. So she will be at the beauty ball working for us again. Okay, thank you, Asa. Asa, somehow you fixed it, okay, on Facebook. Not on my computer, though, on my phone. So thank you, Asa. Now, guys, any guys out there that think they can do a little old us a favor sometime next week. As you can see, they took down our awards, they painted, and then when they put them back up, which again, I did pay for them, so I don't want anyone to think I was taking advantage. Hi, William. I certainly would never do that, so I paid them to do it, but everything is crooked, like crazy ass crooked. And there's no way we could just adjust it to make it look right. So that means we have to take everything down. So now we're going to take everything down and not show any articles or anything. We're just going to show awards. So there will be, hopefully by next week, this office, which is our main office, will be looking really fantastic. And we're thinking of asking one of our guy friends if anybody wants to come and work with us next week and help us, because it's going to be quite a chore. And yes, my foot is still broken, and I think it's really down to just my 2 toes now that are broken. So once I get past this, I'll be feeling so much better. Thank you, everyone, for all your kind words during this crazy 2 months of my life with a broken foot and a broken ankle. But I really, really appreciate everyone and how cool you've been and how nice and supportive. Okay, so let's do some dating coaching questions or dating questions that people have written in. You know what, Glenda? Could you please read them? Let me get my soda. I know, I got off crack and I got right back on it. Now, hold on. I've never done drugs in my life. I've never done crack, obviously, because I've never done drugs. When I say crack, I'm talking about Diet Coke. So I got off it like a month ago, and now I'm down to 1 of those a day back. It's so hard. It's like crack. So, but then I'm drinking 6 of these a day. 6. Okay, go ahead.
So this is from Michelle. I find myself getting crazy jealous when I partner her boyfriend plus the other women, even though I know it's not.
I'm sorry. I just like very much when someone takes the time to write in a really nice question and then I, without thinking, laugh about it. I apologize very much. I appreciate your questions. It's just sometimes I'm kind of feeling, hi, Michael, bring them on camera. What does that mean? I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know. Bring them on camera. Oh, Kaylee's watching! Kaylee! Everybody say hi to Kaylee. She is working in, can we say? The Poconos. Okay, so how many of you also are snowbirds and are single? Because we have really super great news that's coming up that I'm barely able to contain myself with how happy and excited that we are. Okay, so questions. We're ready. Please. But that,
You lost it?
no, but come on, like,
Okay.
just do it again. Just because, come on, it's like,
When does a relationship?
oh, okay. I always say, you know, when you both are into each other and you want to take it to the next level of intimacy. So that is when I think, as a matchmaker, you should be saying, okay, we need to be exclusive. Ladies, don't give it up for a guy that's sleeping with other girls. Don't do it. Don't do it. That's it. Okay, next. Oh my gosh, we're missing so many of those. Hi, John. Hi, Robert. I'm sorry, we don't have access for some reason of,
This one, right?
yeah, I don't get it. Let me just make sure I'm live on this. Yeah, okay. I mean public. Sorry. Okay, next question.
So how should I feel if my boyfriend asks me to be his
Uh-huh.
I'm super nervous.
Yes.
Any advice?
Yes, I would say that's a really great level to be at because a guy does not want to invite just anyone to meet his parents. I actually have to put in a little personal touch here. When I was away in school in Florida, I went out with captain of the baseball team. Now he was from Georgia, so this is kind of a little off topic, but so he had a Georgia southern accent, and I went down to Florida with a huge Long Island accent, which I hope I got rid of. Anyway, the whole time we went out, and he did ask me to go to his parents' house for dinner, and I remember I was crazy, crazy, crazy nervous, and it was just like such a bizarre situation because they did everything totally different than like my family would do. Hey, yo, Mom. Aw, thanks, Barbara Jean. Hi, Phil. So, okay, as I was saying, I was super nervous meeting this guy Todd's parents, and when I got there, Glenda, they were like crazy weird that when we used to sit down for a dinner at my table, the food would all be on the table, and you would just pass around what people wanted, and you make your own plates. Okay, is that how you had it?
Nope.
Oh, how'd you have it before I make fun of it? Okay, well, this was when they said, okay, come down to the table. I'm thinking, okay, they're going to put the food on the table. So I said, would you like me to help you put the food on the table?
Right.
And she looked at me like I was crazy. Now, meanwhile, I was what, 19, 20, whatever. So we sit down and she hands me a plate of the food already put on my,
Oh.
and I'm like, this is weird. First of all, I don't eat this. I don't eat this. Because remember, I'm a college student
Right.
too. Very naive, obviously. And it was just so bizarre. But yes, it's very nerve-wracking when you're meeting your boyfriend's parents for the first time. But it is a good sign because this guy, Todd, obviously I never slept with him because everyone knows that's not what I was into. Had a lot of boyfriends when I went to Florida, but Irish Catholic guilt of my mother saying, don't do anything you wouldn't do in front of me. Ruined my entire sexual lifestyle when I was in college. Although I kind of lived vicariously through my friends with that, but I always had boyfriends, so that was good. I had boyfriends until they wanted to say, okay, let's have sex. You know, every other girl in college has sex the first day, and we've been going out 2 months. And then I would have to break up with them and find another guy. So anyway, but okay, we're on to the next question. And hey, Asa. Lovely. Oh, yes. Thank you, Asa. You're the cutest ever. I did an earlier Facebook Live Friday on breast cancer. So thank you. Yeah, next.
Okay, I'm 75 years old.
God bless you. God bless.
And
God bless.
I'm meeting somebody this weekend.
Yeah.
Is it okay if I ask her for
Effing idiot if you're thinking of doing that. Ladies, this is what you get on internet dating sites. This guy is not a client of ours, I promise. If any of our geezers, no, I'm just kidding. We love our clients. That we have, our oldest guy is 88. It's got to be 90 by now. And our oldest client is 95. I mean, we start at 21. We don't care what age you are, as long as you pass our screening process. No felonies, unlike the pedophile that, I sadly had to not accept. And this is why you hire a matchmaker. So you don't have to do the vetting process that I do for my clients. And we do it every single day. And it is a lot harder than it looks, believe me. Okay. So you better not do that 75-year-old man, and you better not come into MTN Matchmaking with thinking you're going to get sex from one of my ladies on the first date. That's not going to happen. No. So if you want to raise the bar, you're going to have to raise it on yourself and, really realize everybody is here looking for a committed relationship. They're not looking for sex like they are in, on the internet dating sites. Hey, Charles, how are you? Hi, Tom. Deandra, she's going to be 30. So our favorite success story is when last year I officiated their wedding. Could you imagine how much I love this girl? And thank you for putting on such a nice, I only read it the other day, a very nice post on Better Business Bureau for the fact that she was always our favorite. Oh my God, Stacy is coming back to us, Deandra, and you actually met with Stacy. So when I was talking to Stacy, I was saying, oh yeah, I officiated our favorite client, and she's like, oh, well, I remember them. And I said, Deandra, and she was so happy, so happy. So again, for people that remember Stacy, Stacy's coming back from Florida, which gives a hint on some exciting news that's coming up with MTN Matchmaking. Okay, we have to get the dating questions done because we are so crazy busy here, but we really appreciate the fact that people have written in questions, so I will always answer your dating questions when you write in. Go ahead, please. Oh, wow, look at this. I'm doing great, Charles. Deandra. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Love Deandra. Can you believe she's 29? The girl that yeah. So last year she was 28 when I married her as a wedding officiant. Okay, next question. And by the way, I hate these bangs. Yeah, I only did it to try to help with the fake pink extension that they put in, but it's just not me. But anyway, okay, next question.
Okay, my name is David.
Can you ask a little bit more enthused about yourself? Oh my God. All right, hopefully this is something really funny. If it's a client, we have to tell them they're on Facebook Live and see if it's okay. Remember that time? Asa, you'll remember that. She's not as daring as I would be. I would have asked her, did she want to be on Facebook Live? Yeah. Okay.
I'm 30 years old.
Look at the difference. Look at how happy and peppy this girl's question is.
I'm 30 years old, and it's a year that I look for somebody who's 20 years older.
It's a girl, right?
Okay.
Oh, wait, the guy wants someone 20 years older?
Yeah. Is there
Well,
something wrong with me?
No. Okay, first of all, the thing is, age is just a number, and the only reason why he's saying that's weird is because most people don't do that. Most guys will go 10 years younger at least. I actually like the fact that he likes older women, and, hey, wait a minute. Not the guy I'm going out with, is he? Kidding. Come on, you got to admit, that was good. That was good. All right, that was a little phase I had to go through after the divorce. Remember, don't walk out of a divorce and walk into MTN Matchmaking. Have your 2 to 3 years of fun, and then come in when you are ready for that committed relationship. But I do think it's nice that, oh, hey, Daniel, my brother Brian is on. So, oh, wow. Brian, okay, so here's a perfect example of age doesn't matter. Someone just asked a question, a guy, and did you know that? Or like the, the person, it's not Brian asking this question, right? Okay. So someone just asked if a guy, if it matters that he wants to go 20 years older. Of course not. Age is just a number, just like I said, and it has to do with compatibility. So if you're compatible in 3 different ways, who cares what age you are? I mean, unless, of course, it's something creepy. We're not talking about creepy shit. Brian's going to yell at me for cursing on that. But so as long as it makes you happy and as long as you're compatible, age doesn't factor in. In fact, I have a celebrity guy. He's 49. He wants to have kids. He's really gorgeous, famous on Long Island. Ladies, early 30s that want to have kids, send me in your bios and your photos if you want to meet one of my celebrity guys. He is awesome. Okay, Brian, age doesn't matter. It has to do with compatibility. What does my brother think? That he's a matchmaker like me? I just said that. You had to have heard me. I said that first. Oh, Denise is here. Hey, Denise. I was going to just say Denise and my brother are probably together watching this, forgetting that my brother moved. Much harder on me than I ever thought. I didn't think it would be so hard. It is very hard. He's in Texas. I already visited him his first month away. It's hard. Brian gets it. That's right, Asa. And Denise. Ouches. What does that mean? Yeah. Come on, Denise. My super cool friend. What, when we don't even think of the age. When we are together, we don't even think of the age difference. Of course not, because you're compatible. And that's what will happen every time that you're compatible. So if that's what you're looking for, a compatible relationship, that someone's doing the vetting process for you, that's what I do. But again, we need help, guys. One of our guys, we need, if you can help, come to our Melville office sometime next week. And please, please, we love you. Please help us remove some of these that I already spent a lot of money, right? I gave the guys to do this.
Yeah.
And when we walked in, every single frame was crooked. What's the point of that? Because we still have to take it down. Oh, so Brian made Denise come on with him. Okay, let's see. No, Brian is no matchmaker. That's right. I am the matchmaker in the Jensen family. That's it. It's me. And Asa saying hi to Denise. Asa, Denise is one of my best friends. She's super cool. Denise, we really have to get together. Okay? Brian, I was just so happy that his mom and dad are older than me. Yeah, I bet you are. Although his parents, I met them, they really are super crazy cool. Denise, I don't know if you met them, but I had a few drinks, okay, probably more than I usually have when I met them. And it was such a fun night in Texas. Crazy, crazy, crazy fun. So, Robert, about the age thing. That's a matter of opinion. Okay, Robert. I'm 63 and have daughters who are 32, 34, and 35. So how could I start? Have to hit see more. Someone at the age of your daughters. That's sick. Well, you're talking about a 30-year relationship. I mean, a 30-year age difference. None of us said a 30-year difference, Robert. And yes, I agree. Your kids shouldn't be the same age as your girlfriend. Shouldn't be the same ages as your kids. That is creepy. So I just said 5 minutes before, as long as it's not fucking creepy. That's creepy, 30 years, the ages of your daughter. So I'm with you on that. I'm just saying, people can be compatible. 10 years difference, and I've even seen a 20 years difference. Because I take it from me, I'm the youngest of 6 kids. My sister's the oldest. She's 17 years older than me. So I don't relate as well. Hey, Richard. I don't. Oh my God. Oops. This is so funny. Brian goes, my age difference is 27 years. I thought it was 20. All right. All right. It's not 30. Okay. It is not 30. I said a 30-year age is creepy. You didn't, it's not 30 or 27. You're okay. So again, I'm used to dealing with people much older than me because my family and all of their friends were much older. Wait, Brian, I don't care what people think. To me, it's wonderful. Way to go, brother. It's my brother. And so the point being, all of my family's friends were much, much older than me. So I like older people. Just keep it at that. But not 30 years, okay? Remember that decrepit man who, sorry, God, help me. All right, so he's famous, okay? He's famous, right? For what he did and what he discovered. I'm not going to say what it is. Obviously, I can't. So a famous guy comes in, and because he looked at my commercial and then did look through every single social media thing, and what was he, 40 years older than me? No, he's not 40 years older than me.
30 plus.
Really? 30 or 20?
25.
20.
25.
All right, it's 25 years. Sorry, Brian. So this guy was 20. Oh my God, there's so much more. All your opinion. Hold on. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so Robert agrees 10 to 20 years is good. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Kathy Harding is watching. Brian, what are you contacting all of your friends and saying, watch Maureen's Facebook Live? It's all my brother's friends. Oh, I forgot. Kathy, you are in Texas too. Cool. Oh, my friend from high school. Hi, Jackie. And Brian saying hi to Kathy, and Kathy saying hi to Brian. Don't you love when they do that? Like they disregard all the dating questions of what we're doing to try to help people that really have written in questions, asking for some dating advice. And you all just have a whole conversation on our Facebook Live time, but it's okay. So this guy is famous. He discovered something huge. 25 years older than me. Okay. So, but we didn't know what he looked like because when we looked him up, there's no photos of him. So, of course, Ruth schedules the appointment for him to come in. And Glenda, what did we think? Like, all right, maybe he'll look like Robert Redford, and like, who cares what? Or Tom Selleck. I don't care how old Tom Selleck is. He could be 40 years older than me. Obviously, he's not. But the point is, I don't care because I love Tom Selleck, and he looks like Tom Selleck. This guy was decrepit, and not to be mean. Again, I'm not being mean, but how could I bring him around to my family? I would have gold digger written all over my head. If my family ever saw that, there's no way I could have ever pulled that off. So I didn't do it. Okay. Nor would I. So, okay. So, how about one more dating question, and then I have to go and take care of some outside business for MTN Matchmaking, which is super exciting. The entire weekend I am working, and then I am going to be discussing our Florida office, which is going to be in Miami. All right, I wasn't supposed to say anything, but I just couldn't hold it back. I'm going to be a snowbird. Everyone knows I've been saying I want to be a snowbird for 3 years. Okay, it's finally happening in Miami. So if you are a snowbird and single, now is the time to call MTN Matchmaking. So call 1-888-31-MATCH. Okay, go ahead. Last question. With some enthusiasm. She's rolling her eyes.
I'm a 52-year-old woman, never married. Will
Right,
guys
okay.
find me?
On the outside world, yeah, I already know. You don't have to finish that. You don't, because I could make that person successful if she comes in and she's not like a powerhouse on me. Remember a couple weeks ago, the attorney, this woman attorney comes in. Instead of smiling, all of our clients will smile 90% of the time and talk 10% of the time. That's, hey, Lisa, look at this beautiful girl, Lisa. I love my friend Lisa. Yep, that's right, Asa. Telling it like it is. Oh, and he loves that about me. We love you, Asa. Okay, so which rant am I on now? Because I have all Miami on my mind. I'm sorry. Which rant? Oh, yeah. Okay, so this powerhouse woman comes in, and she's not smiling, and she starts bombarding me with these crazy ass questions. Like, whoa, chill out, B. You know, I'm interviewing you to see if I could match you. And she was 50 something, single, never married. Well, in her case, there's a reason. She is fucking controlling. My guys will not date controlling. My guys, sure, they'd be impressed that she's an attorney. Great. But they still want her to leave the job in the office just like they do. All of my guys are successful, but no one wants a powerhouse. So on the outside world, that is why that girl is single, never married. And when she came in here bulldozing me out the door, I'm way too crazy busy for that. My men don't want that. So then on the flip side, last week, I got a beautiful girl, all smiley, happy, single, never married. Yes, we have Manhattan too, Asa. Thank you so much. Love you, Asa. And so this girl comes in and she's fabulous. But on the outside world, guys make that assumption about her because she's single, never married, in her 50s, and they just assume that she's controlling. But she wasn't controlling. She just is very smart. And she kind of felt on the outside world she had to dumb herself down. And there's a matchmaker, we all know who she is, who literally told New York women to dumb down for men. Get the fuck back to California. Okay, no, we don't do that here. Women, ladies in New York, Manhattan, Long Island, when you're smart, our guys really do appreciate that. But again, they just don't want to be controlling you, to be controlling. They just don't want you to take your job home with you so that you're only your job. Oh God. Thank God I have kids. Thank God I'm not in that position, but kind of close. Thanks, Brendan, for asking me not to get remarried until he moves out of the house, which, by the way, he only did 2 months ago, right? Brendan moved out 2 months ago. So, in case you don't know, guess who's ready? And again, if you want to be a snowbird in Florida, wow, that I will even match myself up. Who's going to match me? Who? Who could possibly match me up knowing how quirky I am? A guy has got to have a lot of quirks or be accepting of a lot of quirks. Or he could just like a girl who loves what she does, works around the clock, and now wants to be a snowbird. Okay. Hey, Jamie. Oh, it says bring them on camera. They'll receive an invite. For some reason, it's making people not be able to be seen, I guess, so other people don't see them. I think that's what it is. So I'm just going to keep it so that everyone remains private, and I can see you here because I'm doing the Facebook Live. So that's a good thing if you do want to join Facebook Live and you think, I don't want anyone to know I'm dealing with a matchmaker. How do you like that voice, Glenda? What are you, nuts? Okay, who am I? What are you, stupid? Oh, not my brother Kevin. Not my brother Kevin. My brother Kevin and Brian, who's watching, and my brother Peter, and my brother Gerard, who's in heaven, the best. Best 4 brothers in the world. And my best sister ever, Jerry. Everybody knows Jerry. Jerry's retired 3 times from MTN Matchmaking. We get a call a week for Jerry, and I'll get on the phone and say, oh, hi, I'm her sister. I'm the owner. No, I was hoping to speak to Jerry. What? Jerry's got to come back. She has to come back from retirement for the 4th time. She's retired 3 times, and we just all want her back. Okay, so yes, I used to like smart women. Again, so ladies, never feel that you have to dumb yourself down for any guy in New York or Long Island. And why I'm here, I just want to mention too, with my celebrity program, girls, if you can be more open with 10-year age ranges, we have the best celebrities on Long Island, the effing best. I love every one of my celebrities. And if you could just do more than 10 years because of not only who they are, but I'm going to make sure you're compatible to them. So who cares what age they are? So if you are that type of girl, and especially my one guy, my favorite guy, he's 49, he wants to have kids. So, a girl, say 30s, you want to have kids and be compatible with a super great celebrity on Long Island, send me your information to Maureen at mtnmatchmaking.com, and I will set it up for you. Okay, so we have to, oh, hi, Robert, and that includes you, Mo. Lewis, hey, I'm always like a couple of skips behind, and by this time I always forget what that is for, but anyway, so if gotta go. However, Monday night is the Long Island Beauty Ball. If you know anyone that has ever dealt with cancer before, the charity is Mondays at Racine. And I love these guys. I'm on the committee for the Beauty Ball. They've been so cool to me that, how busy that I've been with my broken foot and my broken ankle. But they're amazing. So come down to the Crest Hollow. Get your tickets. Look up longislandbeautyball.org, I think, or just Long Island Beauty Bowl. You will find a way to get tickets. It's super inexpensive. It's a night that you will never forget. And stop by our booth at MTN Matchmaking because we will be giving all survivors a gift. And then we're going to have raffles, prizes, and a whole bunch of fun stuff. And everything will be pink, of course. So anyway, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Have a great weekend. And Glenda, you want to say goodbye? Here she comes. You want to show your pink highlights? We got them together. Let's see.
I guess I have thicker hair than you do. It's not showing.
Here's mine, and here's mine.
Yeah.
We got them at the same place.
Bye, everyone.
Same place.
Have a happy
Okay.
weekend.
Great weekend, and we'll catch up with you Monday. Any guy, again, want to volunteer, come to our Melville office this week. No, not this weekend, sorry. Next week sometime to help us out. We will be super happy. And we will love you. And please, please vote for us one more time for Long Island's Best Matchmaker for the best of. Thank you.